everyone, this is Jeremy here, and so this is time for the AMA. Today's topic, there's three main questions. So first one, what's the leverage token? And number two, how to use 9 trading bots. Actually we have 10 now. And third one, how to use the CopyTrade that we recently published. It's a new feature, and at the end of the AMA I will answer some questions which has been submitted. The third question, how to use CopyTrade on Pinex. So CopyTrade is the new feature that we have just released this month. So I think maybe you cannot see this because we have not published in the PC version. So I will show you my phone, and I don't know if you can see it. So if you have more than $30 of balance, you can have the permission to follow his signals, because he has set this rule that only people with more than $30,000 can follow him. So this is how his portfolio performs. So he has made 24% in just maybe 1 month or 2 months. So the annualized return is very high, more than 250%. And you can also contact him if you have any questions. So I can show you some of his latest signals. So he has created a DeFi 3L USDT PEL of Infinity Grid Bot, and Balancer USDT Infinity Grid Bot, and the FTT USDT Grid Bot. So this is the latest 3 signals from him, and 2 of them are making profit, and the Balancer is now losing money. But only lose a little, so don't worry. And he said there may be some loss in the short term, and he thinks Balancer will be pumped in the future. So he just doesn't worry because he has the bot. So the bot helps him to hold the coins just more confidently. Yes. So here is the CopyTrade feature. You can find it in the Pinex tab. And also in the future, we are going to invite more influencers and who have the good win rate, and we will let them set the lower standard that more people can just enjoy the signals and can make more profits from them. Yes. So this is only the beta stage, so there is only one influencer, and we will also improve this in September, so just stay tuned. Yeah, so I think we're just proud of this new feature, and just quite a lot of people, they also want this feature. Yes, so we have published, and there is also another feature that a lot of people want, and we are going to publish soon. It's the futures trading. Yes, that is amazing. So you can use up to more than 100 times leverage when we have formally published the futures trading. Yes, and I think if you have just a small position and you just want to increase your profit, you can just use futures, and that's just amazing. And at the final stage, I'm gonna answer the questions from you. First question is, why do you increase the leverage ratio like 5 times when the leverage token goes down, and decrease the same ratio when the same leverage token goes up like 2 times? It feels like unfair. So this problem is just a misunderstanding. So I have written something to explain this. Let's take this example. So actually, the leverage is not the same as what you have thought. For example, if you have traded the futures, so the leverage in other exchanges like Pinex, Pinex, maybe they will let you set a leverage 100 times, a triple leverage 5 times, 10 times. You think the leverage is always keeping the 10 times, but actually no. I want to tell you the reality is the leverage is always changing, but to make users understand more easily, they just set the leverage to be the same all the time. So if you have now we have Bitcoins for $10,000 for each, and now you have created the leverage a double leverage for 1 Bitcoin, and you have invested $5,000. So let's see. So if the price has dropped to 6,000, the actual leverage is 6,000 divided 1,000. So that's 6 times. It's not 2 times. So that is the actual leverage. So how we can calculate the actual leverage? So the actual leverage equals borrowed assets divided owned assets. So when the price has dropped to 6,000, the borrowed assets 1 BTC, the price is 6,000, and what you have owned is 6,000 minus 5,000 because the price has dropped. So the answer is 6 times. So the reason why you will be liquidated is because the leverage is too high, and to maintain this position. So that's the reason. Yeah. So you need to understand this. So for this question, why do you increase the leverage ratio or decrease? It is not us who increased or decreased the leverage ratio. The actual leverage ratio is just that. So let's take a BTC3L for example. So now the BTC price is 10,000 for each, and for example, if I have bought 1 BTC3L, and there will be a basket which is created. So in this basket, you will have 3 Bitcoins and 20,000 tethers negative. Yes, so that means you have borrowed 3 Bitcoins and have also loaned this much of USDT. So when the BTC price has increased to 11,000, 1 BTC3L price is 13,000. Yeah. So the actual leverage, let's use this formula, is borrowed assets divide owned assets. That's 33,000 divide 13,000. That's 2.54 times. So it is not 3 times. So it is not us who changed the ratio. It is just because the actual ratio is this. So if the Bitcoin price drops, we will use the same way to calculate, and the actual leverage will be 3.86 times. So this is actual leverage, and we didn't change it. Yeah. So if the ratio has become 2.2 or 4.8, we will do the rebalancing. So that's how we did it. Yeah. So I hope I have explained your doubt. So it's not us who increase or decrease the ratio, but it's just the reality. Yes, we need to help you to reduce the risk or help you to keep the profit. Yeah, so that's why we do the rebalance. Yeah. And second one, sorry, I cannot understand the Spanish. I think this is Spanish, so I won't answer this. I think you can ask Carlos in the Spanish group, and he will answer you this, and I will also send this to Carlos. Yeah, but I can see their APK. Maybe you cannot download the APK. Sorry. And third question, many users are having a hard time putting their money into platform in the upcoming future. Is there any plan Pinex support fiat deposit? Not recently, but we have this kind of plan because Pinex is going to be regulated, and now we have acquired the MSB licensing in the United States, and this license doesn't allow us to provide the fiat currency trading, so we can only provide the cryptocurrency trading so far, and we are trying to get more license in future. So after we have got the license in future, we will provide the fiat deposit. So that's yes, I know it's easier for you, but we need to be regulated. Yes. And as an exchange, what a special thing that makes investors interested in trading on Pinex? Absolutely, the bots. So Pinex is special for the bots, and we will also focus on bots in the future, and we'll just about publish more bots and also improve the bots we have made it. Yes, so just stay tuned, and we will also aggregate more and more coins from Binance of Huobi. So we have the assets that other exchanges have, and there are also bots here. So I think you are willing to trade here. Yes. So this CopyTrade. Sorry, I cannot understand this. So please ask Carlos. What are main goals? How do you plan to stand out, and what makes you guys unique? So our goal is to be the top exchanges, one of the top exchanges in the world, maybe top 10 exchanges in the future. So how do you plan? So just we want to create more bots, and we want to attract more people using that. So actually we haven't done a lot of marketing, but we are going to in the future. Yes. Fees went up or are going up from 0.05 to 0.1. That was the main reason I moved to here. Actually, we are not going to increase the spot market fee from 0.05 to 0.1 because that's our strategy. Yes, people are interested in the lower fee, but we have increased the fee for the leverage tokens because the fee that we are hedging in the futures market is just higher than 0.05, so we cannot make profit from that. And a company needs to make profits that to provide service, so we just increased the fee of the leverage tokens, but we are not going to increase for the spot markets. But if you have been qualified as a VIP user or a market maker, you can reduce your fee of your leverage tokens to the original 0.05. Yes, because we will just provide some privilege for them. So the standard to be a VIP is if your balance is greater than $20,000, and if you want to be a market maker, you can also get zero maker fee for most of the trading pairs, and the standard is $100,000. So if you have that much money, you can apply it, and just by sending the emails to service@pinex.com. Yeah. Or you can also talk to me, and I can check your balance and just modify your fee. Do you have benchmarks to compare buy and hold or another bots for competition? Actually, in most time, you can earn more money just by holding a coin. But most people, they will sell them before the price has gone up. Yeah, so the bots just help you to hold the bots because the bots don't have the minds. They will just follow what you have said, and they don't have emotions, so they won't be influenced by the market. So many people just cannot make a lot of profit just because they cannot hold. Yes, but if it's a sideways market, of course you can make more money using the grip trading bot, and also you can make more money using the trading take profit, which is in the smart trade in the pumping market, because you cannot just sell at the peak, but with the bot you can do it. Yes, bot is just like a tool for you to generate a better portfolio and help you to execute what you want. Yeah, but you cannot always expecting that it can always help you to make more profit than holding. Yeah. Why Pinex not on CoinMarketCap or other reputable exchange review platform yet? Actually, we have contacted a lot of these platforms for a lot of times, but we don't know why they just don't fully track us or just don't list us. But we are still keeping contact them, and we are willing to be listed there. And actually, we have been listed in several platforms. You can search that on Google, and the latest one is CoinStats, or not CoinStats. I have forgotten the name, sorry. But we are still contacting them. But I think maybe in one day Pinex will be very well known and they will list them. Yes. Can you please, and also you can also send some emails or go to their groups to say, why don't you list Pinex, and maybe they will hear a voice and will list us. Yeah. Can you please tell us how long Pinex, not Pionex, oh my god, how long Pinex has been around for so far? So you can go to our front page, and yes, 432 days we have been operating. Yes, that's more than 1 year. So yes, quite a long time. When will the CopyTrade function generated by be available? No minimum limit? You mean? Not now, but we are going to improve in future, maybe in September. So just stay tuned. How are you guys gonna improve crypto copy trading features? So we are going to add more people and more traders, influencers in the copy trade feature. So I think that's a better news. That's a good news for you, because you can follow others' signals because they may set a lower limit for you. Yes. Can users set up own copy trading account? Sorry, you cannot now, because they are only invited by us so far, because we need to control the risk. Yes. How do you plan to advertise your platform? Actually, Pinex, yes, we haven't done a lot of marketing things, but now we are going to do some videos in the YouTube, and we're going to find more influencers in Telegram groups or YouTube, and to let them to introduce Pinex to more people. And then I think our user base is going to increase to the moon. Yeah. Is it planned to create the leverage token packs Go 3L? Oh, this is an interesting question. So actually, our leverage tokens are based on the Binance futures. So if Binance has listed any coin in their futures market, we can list the same leverage tokens. So you can see the latest one is the DeFi 3L, DeFi 3S that is based on Binance futures. So of course, some of you have known that the Pax Gold futures is live on FTX, but we haven't aggregated the liquidity from FTX. But maybe we can also aggregate the liquidity from FTX, and then we can provide more coins or more derivatives. Yes, that's interesting. And so far, we haven't. Sorry, but I also hope Binance will list Pax Gold in their futures market, because I am enthusiastic of the Pax Gold, because I think, yeah, it's very good to just list more assets in the blockchain, and I think that's the trend, that's the future, and I am willing to see more stocks will be listed on the blockchain. And yeah, there is some regulation that has not allowed these, but I believe in the future it will happen. Yeah, go ahead and create another token. Sorry, I cannot understand this question. How much CopyTrade fee on Pinex? No, you don't need to pay any fee on Pinex, but that's only for Haze's signals. But some more influencers in the future, maybe they will charge maybe $10 a month, $20 a month, or I don't know. But so far, Haze doesn't charge anything to use CopyTrade, but you need to fulfill the limit of you have to have more than $30,000. Yeah. Or there's another way. If you want to be our Pinex ambassador, you can enjoy the free CopyTrade service now. And how to be a Pinex ambassador? You may be from other countries and you just perform good in our group, and you can answer other users' questions, and you can bring some new users. We will make you the Pinex ambassador. Yes, and we will announce in the future the Pinex ambassador plan. Yes. Hello, good exchange. Thanks. Wow, thank you so much for encouraging us. And yes, we are always polishing Pinex and make it better and better every day. Yes, and you can see that we are updating very frequently, and maybe every week we just update. Yeah. Here is a test from Jeremy. Oh, it's my test in case some people cannot input. Whether Pinex is convincing? Sure, Pinex is convincing. Yes, just try it. It's very safe, and there are many bots. There are many people who have made a lot of money using Pinex. Yeah. About tokens, 1S, 3S, 1L, 3L. Sorry, we don't have 1L. I have explained how leverage tokens working, so I think you can just watch those part. Smart Trade. Sorry, I cannot understand this question. What's the leverage token? I have explained how to give away. We will give away. Not regularly. We will announce on our Twitter. So if you just want some giveaway, just follow our Twitter and see. So now I think there's a giveaway in Bitinverse account. That's a competition between Bitinverse and Indodex, and you can follow that and retweet and get some giveaway. Yeah. It seems that you don't have any more questions now. So if you don't have any more questions, I will stop. I will end this AMA today. At the end, I want to introduce one new YouTuber, Brad. So he is very good, and he comes from the United States. So he have created a new YouTube channel, Coffee and Crypto, and yes, he's very professional. So he has the first professional video called Free Trading Bots in Crypto. What is Pinex? So you can watch this and follow his channel. So he is first Pinex ambassador for us. So if you also want to join the Pinex ambassador team, you can just talk to me in the Telegram. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Edu, nice AMA. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mario, for still watching this. It seems that you don't have more questions, so I'm going to end now. So thank you for today. Goodbye. Bye.